All right. That should be all set. Start the slideshow there and there. Get sharing. All right. Welcome to week 5, game 4. We've got good matchup here. Chickenhawks versus Frankchester. Let's get started. All right. So, as I said, Chickenhawks facing off against Frankchester tonight, both 2-2 coming into this game. Chickenhawks looking a little bit better on the stats, higher points per game, higher question percentage, but the records are the same nonetheless. Last week, Chickenhawks lost to Night Pandas, and Frankchester beat Hive Mind. I don't know if those are correct, but I will trust in the algorithms that brought us here. So, without further ado, I'm going to get started with a soccer category. Ballon d'Or also Rams. This is about Ballon d'Or finalists.
No double from us.
Ain't no double here.
That is just about what I expected, and so we will get right into it. Chickenhawks going first, as there will be all night. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha are two of the frontrunners for the award, but which Spanish midfielder teammate of theirs is also on the long short list of finalists this year?
I think we need to pass this.
This is us. I mean, I could guess something.
Just
Sure.
name any Spanish guy.
I don't know what team they're on, but
Just
what's
throw
the
out
guy's
random
name?
stuff.
He like I'm blanking, but like the princess like wanted to marry him, and he was like, nah. And I just
No idea.
I have seen
um,
that. I've seen that, but I don't know who it is.
all right, then maybe we pass. I don't know. David Villa. I don't know. That's 20 years ago, but I don't know. I don't have a. I'm trying to think of like one name, but I can't.
Rafen Ha. What?
Yeah, fuck it. Fernando Torres, final.
Fernando Torres.
Like the
Incorrect.
2010s, right?
To Frankchester.
Lionel Messi used to play for that team.
And he's Spanish.
Yeah, so
He's Argentinian, isn't he?
oh
It's
yeah, he
it's
is.
well, it's like it's like speak it.
But he played for Barcelona.
Yeah,
We
so
could
he's
always,
basically Spanish.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, that's just as good as Harry Kane. So
Lionel
let's then, yeah.
final.
Lionel Messi final.
That was also wrong. Believe it
I
or not.
got.
The answer here was Pedri. Pedri.
Why don't they just put their last name? Like we don't need single names. I
I
got
mean,
this.
if
I got
anything,
the
that made your
Derek
chances
on.
better.
What?
And yet. All right, so now to Frankchester for, I'm sure, a quick correct answer. Mo Salah is one of the other front runners, but which German player, a new teammate of Salah, also made the finalist list?
Do we go with the Derek call?
I think he would know this, yeah.
Yeah,
Do
call
you,
there.
think, do you think he actually would know this?
Yeah,
It's
call him.
Liverpool.
Okay.
I think Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, actually, yeah, I think. I don't know. It's Premier League though, so
All right, using the phone
Derek,
a
I
friend.
have a trivia question for you. Can we get back on the slide, guys?
Yep, I got you.
Mo Salah is one of the other front runners. This is for Ballon d'Or, also Rams. But which German player, a new teammate of Salah, is also made the finalist list?
Florian Wirtz.
Florian Wirtz. Can you say it again?
Florian Wirtz with a W. Virtz.
Florian Wirtz. Final.
Florian Wirtz is
That's correct.
Nice.
Thank you, Derek. That was
Derek
big.
Paul.
That was big.
So, an effective use of the phone a friend here.
Rare in this
That
league.
puts Frankchester on the board. 1-0 as we head into round 2. Regional brews. This is about beer.
No double.
No double. I'm not big.
All right. No doubles. Starting with the Chickenhawks. Spotted Cow from New Glarus Brewing is an extremely popular regional beer that is only sold in what state?
Is this Wisconsin?
Yeah, that would make sense. That's a good guess.
I know it's a Midwestern state.
I've personally never heard of it, but that's a very good guess. It
Oh,
sounds
wait, you know what I do know? Wisconsin is the highest per capita drinking state in the country. So they
There we
probably have some
go.
breweries.
Let's go with it. Cam
We'll go
point.
Wisconsin final.
Wisconsin is correct.
Good boy,
Wow.
Cam.
You guys had me convinced.
So Cam on the board here. So that brings us to 1-1, and we go to Frankchester for Regional Brews Part 2. National Bohemian, while available in many states, is primarily associated with what state? The city where it was originally brewed, in said state, still accounts for 90% of sales, and their mascot, Mr. Bo, still overlooks the city as an LED sign.
I like. I know Texas has other beers, but I think Texas is good. It's available in many states. This means it's from a big populous state, and it still has 90% of the sales. And Texas is very big.
I literally have no idea.
Yeah.
Like no clue.
My only guess would have been Wisconsin, but that was the last one.
Yeah. Originally brewed in this state, the National
I say go
Bohemian.
for it.
Okay, just send it.
Texas final.
Texas, incorrect.
I
The
have an
Chickenhawks.
I don't know the answer, but I have an idea. I'm guessing by the fact that it's available in many states, it could be the Northeast because like the states are closer together.
That makes sense. Or the South, yeah, or like the South or something. I don't think it'd be the South. I've probably heard of that. It's definitely not New York because I've never heard of that.
No, it's not. It's not Vermont.
What about could it be like
Mid
Philly?
Atlantic.
Could it
There's
be
like 30 states in
Pennsylvania?
Gonna need
there.
an
Like
answer.
Virginia or something.
What about Pennsylvania?
We'll go.
Okay, Pennsylvania.
I was gonna say Maine.
Pennsylvania, incorrect. Very close though. This is Maryland.
Oh.
City being Baltimore.
Just for reference, all the states are touching each other, so they're equally close to each other.
The tri-state area.
All right, so that puts us at 1-1 as we head into round 3. All lifelines on the board. This is squeaking by. This is college football.
Ooh.
Get that right?
Anyone like to double?
No, thank you.
Or yeah, we should have, bro.
Also no from Frankchester?
No.
All right. First to Chickenhawks. What ACC team has started out 3-0, including a win over ECU, but only has a total point differential of 21, lowest among undefeated teams? They almost lost one game already, only winning by 4 on a touchdown in the last minute.
They almost lost, so it's not Cal blew someone out. It's not Georgia Tech. It's not. Actually, could it be? I thought they were good. There's like 3 options. Wait, no, I watched game 1 versus ECU. It's NC State final. I watched that, and then I watched this last. Yeah,
NC State is correct.
yeah.
Nice.
Thank God. All the kids in my friend engineers I'm friends with, they're like they get their masters from NC State, so I've had to watch all the games.
So that puts us at 2-1 temporarily as we go to Frankchester. What Big Ten team has started out 3-0, including a win over Western Michigan, but only has a point differential of 36? This total is largely influenced by the overtime game. They managed to win by just 2 points.
This is Michigan.
No, they lost a game.
Oh.
It's not Iowa. It's not Ohio State.
Iowa State.
It's not Wisconsin. It's not
Indiana.
Illinois.
Indiana.
I have no idea how they're doing. It could be them. Who else is there?
Northwestern.
I don't think so.
We can just shit on them.
It's not Rutgers, that's for sure.
Do I need Indiana?
About 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Indiana final.
Indiana is incorrect. There you go. To the Chickenhawks.
Could be Iowa State.
No, I think this one's Michigan. Iowa State's not even in the Big Ten.
Michigan lost.
I thought they said
No.
it's not Michigan.
Michigan State.
Oh. Yeah.
They're 3-0. It's not USC. It's not Illinois. It's obviously not Oregon. It's not Ohio State. Michigan lost to Oklahoma. It's not Penn State. I think Nebraska. Yeah, we'll go with Michigan State final.
Michigan State.
Nice.
Correct.
Uh,
So, sweep of the category there for the Chickenhawks puts them up 2-3-1 as we go into our first niche round here. Pirates of the Caribbean for the Chickenhawks.
Isla del Cruz again.
What was the name of the first ship Jack Sparrow had command of?
Think about this. Don't think of the wrong shit.
Wait, do you mean before it became? So theoretically, it's the same ship, but it just got burned to the bottom of the ocean and became a different ship.
Take your time.
No, I know, but I'm saying it's the Wicked Wench, but that technically is the Black Pearl. It's the same ship, but yeah, I'll go with the Wicked Wench final.
Wicked Wench is correct. That was the name when he took command of it, so
yeah,
that was what I was looking for. It's also, I was like reading, it's like not clear in the movies if that lore is true, and
yeah, it's because the ship's black because it got burned. They burned him alive on it, so that's why it's black. So like,
Damn.
yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
stuff. All right, for Frankchester, 2010 to present anime. Which anime with 2 seasons based on light novels of the same name tells the story of a Dullahan working as an underworld courier in Ikebukuro and an internet-based anonymous gang called the Dollars?
Durara. Or is it Durarara? Oh, this is gonna be so tough.
Uh-oh.
I like the first one better.
Yeah, but I think that's why I think it's wrong, because that's what it should be, but it's we'll go Durara final.
Durara.
Oh, we gotta go do rah rah rah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go do rah rah
Yeah.
rah. Final.
Durarara.
Oh my
Oh,
Correct.
Oh,
damn.
So brutal.
That is
That's
So
Gabe.
brutal.
Just give Frank the point. Give
that
Frank
is
the
really
points.
honestly, Frank, if you hadn't gone between the two, I probably would have given it to you. But
I realized that, but yeah, I mentioned it.
yeah. Oh, that's you hate to see it. So a sweep of the niches makes this a 7-1 game very quickly.
Goodness.
That is
comebacks are
unlucky. Well, back to regular trivia. Dead Lang. This is about Latin abbreviations.
Yeah, no.
That's about what I figured. We will start with Chickenhawks here. What Latin words does the abbreviation IE stand for?
In examplum.
Not a bad one.
I don't think so, right? I feel like we've definitely seen this before, but I would never remember it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best guess we got, probably.
Yeah, we're not.
What
gonna-
about wait, do you in or should we go like in us? What's the verb form in Latin?
Id,
Enam exemplum?
id,
Hmm?
id example.
Id exemplum? Sure.
Yeah. All right, that final.
Id exemplum is incorrect. To Frankchester.
In exemplo.
I
Did
Is
it
that
get us
it?
right
Or are you
back?
guessing?
In
What?
I have no
exemplum,
clue.
You like that?
I have no idea.
Let's go in exemplo final.
In exemplo, also incorrect. This is id est.
Nope.
So
Rough.
Didn't know
someone
that.
got one of the words, so good on you for that. This was expected to be a hard category, so no hard feelings. Frankchester, what Latin words does the abbreviation EG stand for?
I'm gonna say uh ingenerous. Like I think generous is a word.
Well, a
Like
minute.
in generous means type. Like
Do we think the first letter is the same as the last one?
no, because the first one was an I.
No, I'm saying the same E.
Oh, you want to do that? That's we know that's a word now. I don't know if N is a word. I know it's a word in Spanish.
Hey, Spanish is a Latin language.
It is a Latin language. Was that est?
Yeah.
It was est, but I don't know if it's est again.
Est generous.
Send it.
Est generous, final.
Do the Chickenhawks.
We're not gonna get it.
EG
I
is
mean,
for
like
like it's an example of something, right? So like
exemplus,
example is
generous.
These are Harry Potter words. These are
genus.
not Latin.
I don't know. Genus is a family or something, right? That's a Latin word. I don't know. I
Well,
don't know. I mean, we can just say a random funny
how about,
word,
how
and
about
I'm
just
sure it'll be fine.
Ellen DeGeneres.
sure? Let's go with that.
Final.
Ellen DeGeneres is incorrect. This is exempli gratia, which means with an example given. So it kind of expected Ofer on the Latin category, but that's okay. We power forward as we go to sum of musical parts. This is about music and artists and bands.
I don't
Any
hate it, but I don't
doubles?
think we should double.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think we're big music fellas.
All
Craig,
right.
I don't want to double this. This is too
No,
general.
no.
Yeah.
No doubles.
Mm.
And we will start with the Chickenhawks. A classic rock band from Texas was primarily made up of members Billy Gibbons, Dusty Hill, and Frank Beard.
No shot.
Dusty Hill, King of the Hill. Wait. I actually know this. I saw them live at ZZ Top.
Jeez. All right.
I saw them in SPAC. Final.
ZZ Top is correct.
In King of the Hill, Dusty Hill's canonically Hank Hill's first cousin.
There we go. That's even put that
Yeah,
as a
that's-
niche, dude. If you know that.
I always remember this one because Frank Beard and they have beards, but Frank Beard is the only one that actually doesn't have a beard. So that's your ZZ Top
I
trivia
saw
for the day.
I saw them and Leonard Skinner, and my friend told me that like all of Leonard Skinner's replacement because like half the band died in like a plane crash or some shit. Do you guys hear
Almost
that?
almost the whole
Yeah,
band died in a single plane crash. Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
They make a joke about that in Con Air.
Oh.
All right, to Frankchester on that cheery note. What classic rock band from California was primarily made up of John Fogerty, Tom Fogerty, Stu Cook, and Doug Clifford?
Oh, this is a Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Send it.
Creedence Clearwater Revival final.
CCR is correct.
Have
Damn.
you ever heard the rain?
So 2 for 2 on the music category. Still both doubles on the board and a niche round to come. So nothing out of hand yet, but Still a six point gap as we're going, and that will bring us to our next niche round. So for Chickenhawks, we have Lego Ninjago. Your question: what does Chen use to make the Anachondri transformation spell permanent?
Can't believe bro watched this for a niche.
Let's go.
You got a lot of
Yes.
time.
Let's go the Staff of Elements final.
Staff of Elements is incorrect.
Hmm.
Frankchester.
The elemental staff.
All I know about this show is that they spin, so it could be like the top of destiny
I
or
like
something.
elemental staff.
All right, go for it.
Elemental staff final.
Elemental Staff, also incorrect. I was looking for Pythor's Sweat.
How could we forget?
That's stinky.
Oh yeah,
You know what? That's fair.
got me.
So,
Ben's acting
I mean,
apparently it
actually,
was,
okay, no, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain.
it's first of all, Elemental Staff is wrong. He can't use that to do the spell because it gets broken, and then it starts fading, and so they need essence or something.
Yeah, the
Wait,
thing is,
so we
yeah,
were
he
correct? It's
does-
called
he
an
does-
elemental staff.
No, he does.
there was an Elemental Staff. I don't
staff was-
So
really
he was
follow
Lee
the
was wrong
stupid.
with staff of elements.
This,
You remember that?
no, it was the Staff of Elements, but that was the first step. The second thing is he needs the sweat, but he never made it permanent. But I'm not. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
He never used
I'm
it to
not
make it
gonna- I
permanent.
won't
He
worry
failed
about
to
it.
use it to make it permanent. But
Okay.
I get it. Yeah.
For Frankchester, I always forget to format these. My bad. 2010 to present MLB starting lineups. Oh, and I'm realizing I forgot to actually put the picture in here. So,
You can imagine it.
let's see. No, it's not really an imaginable thing.
I have a good imagination.
I'm gonna go 2012 Rockies.
It's a picture. It's like, who is this player? All right.
It feels like the Colorado Rockies.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this because I can't really make this super quickly. So, we will leave two outstanding. That is my bad.
Happens to the best
do
of
that
us.
without the pictures. So I also didn't put the answer in.
Answer. That was what I was gonna say.
All right, so 2 points outstanding for Frankchester. We will move along though with more baseball. So Steven still gets to get involved. This is about home runs, switch hitters, switch balls.
Like baseball niche.
I like-
Double.
You like this? You like
Yeah.
this, Steven?
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Yeah,
it.
we'll double this.
Double bombers.
That must be a big
Alright.
swing here.
Frankchester doubling.
Their swing.
A swing.
For the Chickenhawks, what switch hitting slugger owns the now third highest home run season total for a switch hitter, putting up 45 for an NL Central team in 2006, on his way to finishing third in MVP voting?
Should I just say a random name we pass?
Yep.
Albert Pujols, final.
Good guess.
Albert Pujols is incorrect to Frankchester.
I don't know. I don't think he's even a switch hitter. I don't know. Derek Lee.
Yeah. I don't know what I heard, but I know it wasn't right. Incorrect. Looking for Lance Berkman. Lance Berkman. All right. Moving on. For Frankchester, this is for 2 points. What switch hitter has the now sixth highest home run season total, having hit 42 for an AL West team in 2005 while finishing seventh in MVP voting?
I think this is Carlos Beltran. Final.
Carlos Beltran, incorrect.
Oof.
Albert Pujols final.
Yep, final.
Also incorrect.
I don't know if he's a
This
switch
is,
hitter.
this is Mark Teixeira.
Oh, I've actually heard of him.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good.
I
I
think
gave
this
them
is
my niche.
I was watching the game before this, and there was another Mark Teixeira question. So, um, big Mark Teixeira week on the Ocho. But no blood there, so it's still a 6-point game with two outstanding for the
Beltran hit
niche.
41 home runs.
Yeah, Beltran, but he did that for the Mets, I think,
Yeah.
who are not in the AL West. So, Viva la Revolucion. This is history.
Should we double? I don't know what
Wait,
we
Uh,
do
have
we
left.
do we have
Chickenhawks. Do you have the
last
Basketball.
double?
I think
is the last
basketball.
round sports?
Um,
Last round has to be
yes.
basketball, right?
Yeah, we haven't had it yet.
Yes.
All right, then we'll save for basketball.
All right. I think our odds are about the same.
All right. I mean, that's fine.
I think
I
they
don't
would
know how
get this. If we miss this, they'll get it.
Yeah, I don't know how they're at history, so.
They're very good at history.
All right, then definitely not.
All right. No double from the Chickenhawks. And we go into the question: what country saw its authoritarian communist government unseated by the nonviolent Velvet Revolution? The change of power ended with only 568 reported injuries, all the result of police brutality and suppressing protests.
This is Czech, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know this one.
I think it's it
Is
would
it?
be beforehand, right? So it would be Czechoslovakia.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
We'll go Czechoslovakia final.
Czechoslovakia is correct. So 9-2. As we go to Frankchester here. The Carnation Revolution was a military coup to unseat a long-standing right-wing regime in what country? It ended with only 6 deaths, a relatively peaceful transition to democracy.
It was a military coup. I like Chile. Is that okay?
Nación revolution.
What?
I'm just making
I'd
racist
assume. I'd
jokes.
assume you could. It's not that racist. I think you could. Even though it's
I have no
English,
clue.
you know. Let's go Chile final.
Chile. Incorrect.
I'm pretty sure this is Portugal.
Go for it.
Portugal final.
Portugal is correct.
Big leaf night.
Salazar.
Big Leaf Night.
I felt like
And
more of an Alex night.
it's like it is, but you're doing all right yourself. Don't worry.
Fair enough.
Oh, basketball.
All right, so
Better not
we're
be college.
closing with basketball, and Chickenhawks are doubling. I think the game is officially out of reach. I think it has been for a second, actually. So I'll just give you your 2 points, Stephen. But double here for Chickenhawks. So we go into margin of error. This is NBA. What Western Conference team has the third worst average margin of victory in a season since 2010-2011? They lost games by an average of 10.64 points in the 2020-2021 season.
Let me take a guess. Let's say the.
One sec.
Um,
I'm still thinking about it, but you can.
The Blazers.
my guess would be the Kings.
The Kings were good around this time.
Never mind. Then the Grizzlies.
So
This is after COVID season.
Okay, I think I have it.
Okay.
I think this is the Timberwolves. My logic being that I know they got the number one pick the following year. I don't know if they had the worst record at that point, but I know they got the number one pick the next year. So we'll go Minnesota Timberwolves final.
Timberwolves is incorrect.
Damn.
I don't know.
Frankchester.
New Orleans Pelicans finals.
Pelicans also incorrect. This would be the
Oh.
Thunder.
Wouldn't guess that.
This is, yeah.
Really? Wow.
All right, and last question of the game for Frankchester.
I misread the question.
What Eastern Conference team has the 8th worst average margin of victory in a season since 2010-2011? They lost games by an average of 9.61 points in the 2018-2019 season.
I missed the in a season part. I thought it was saying the worst over that.
I thought it was worst overall as well.
Okay. Hornets final.
Hornets.
I think
Incorrect.
this is the Pistons.
Oh, I was gonna guess the Hawks.
What about
No,
Washington?
no, I think that 2019 this would have been the Pistons final.
Pistons. Also incorrect.
Really?
The Cavaliers.
Would not have guessed
Really?
that.
Back in
Damn.
2018-2019. Okay, so
Oof.
with the 2 points for the niche, this ends a 10-4 game, relatively low scoring, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
Is what it
Thank you
is.
all for playing.
Great game.
Game.
Have a good night.
Frank, Craig, see you guys next week.
See you next week, buddy.
That's it.
Oh yeah.